What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dewey. Coming at y'all, man, with another video. And here I'm watching the final moments, man, of Game 4. You have the Boston Celtics are beating the Philadelphia 76ers right now. Basically on the verge of sweeping them. Um, like Horford grabbed, they reviewing something, look like Horford grabbed Tice. Yeah, Celtics up 108 to 98. They got 41.8 seconds left in this game. Shout out to the Boston Celtics, man. They lose Kyrie Irving. They lose Al Horford to the 76ers, ironically. And they right back in position, to compete in the Eastern Conference, man. Kemba Walker has been really good for them. Obviously, Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum are some upcoming stars in this league. And for the 76ers, man, this got to be probably one of the most disappointing seasons, that we've seen in recent memory. Coming into the year with so much promise, even though they lost Jimmy Butler to my Heat, thank y'all very much. um, but with Ben Simmons, though he's gotten injured, hasn't played in this series. Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris, who got a big contract. Al Horford coming into this season as somebody who they thought would have been a real good veteran presence and a good player. Obviously, he hasn't been a good fit for this team at all. And they got some decisions to make, yo. I think Brett Brown to me, is obvious he's going to get let go. You can't have this type of talent and get swept in the first round. Like, you just can't do that. So I think he gonna get the hook. But honestly, man, they got to take a look at Elton Brand also, yo. As a general manager, he made some questionable decisions. He gave Tobias Harris, though he's not a terrible player, 180 million. He gave Al Harford 110 million. He doesn't even fit with this team. Um, they didn't keep JJ Redick, who was a good fit on this team. Jimmy Butler walked away. I don't know how much I could blame that on them or not. Maybe he just didn't want to be back. But yeah, man, a lot of questionable decisions, man, to go along with, the lack of coaching that they've had, this season. So it's very interesting to see what that team do going forward, yo. But yeah, surprised that this series is so short, man. I thought this would have went at least 6 games or so. But shout out, like I said, shout out to Boston, man, getting the sweep. The Toronto Raptors also look like they're gonna get a sweep from the Brooklyn Nets also. So that's gonna set up a really, really good, matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors, which I think is gonna be an epic type of series, yo. Two very, very good teams, very, very have got players. Though Boston is young, obviously they have a whole lot of playoff experience. And obviously, man, the Toronto Raptors won the whole thing last year. Like, I know Kawhi ain't over there no more, man, but they won the whole thing, and that's something that people fail to forget about. And boy, this is a long 30-something seconds, man, for a game that's obviously done. You know, yeah, man, that's real disappointing for the 76ers, Joe. Especially with Joel Embiid, man. I don't know what it is with him, man. Like, it's a combination. He's like extremely talented, man. Extremely talented, extremely skilled. But it's like at his size in this Boston doesn't have any traditional big man like that. Enos Cantor, I mean, he's small, man. I mean, he's a big man, but really, Tice, really, Joel Embiid should be down low in the block, dominating the Celtics, yo. And it's too many times where I'm seeing him either out there huffing and puffing, or he's shooting 3 pointers, man. And maybe that's something that the next coach, whoever they get, I think is gonna have to come in there and really install it in his team. A guy that I think if they do move on from Brett Brown, of course, which I just think they will. If they do move on from him, I think Mark Jackson is a good fit for this team. He's a no nonsense type of guy. He's a guy that I think is more ready for a team that is ready to try to compete right now. So if I was the 76ers and I did move on from Brett Brown, Mark Jackson would be the guy I would look at, yo. Let's see these last 34 seconds if anything crazy happens. It's gonna be Kemba Walker first series. first win in a series also, man, which is kind of incredible. For him, of course. Uh, nah, he ain't get it all. 28.8 left, man. Boston 108, Philly 98, man. 29.2 left in the 76ers season, yo. Former Heat John Richardson knocks down a three. 21.7 left. I guess the Philadelphia 76ers ain't waving the white flag yet as they full court pressing. Oh, turnover. And B got it. Time. That was a stupid foul by Tice, yo. Oh yeah, you got to get more from Joel Embiid, man. Oh, you got to get more from him, man. I think he shoot too many jumpers at first, you know, and he got good. I mean, he got 25 at 10, and he probably gonna make these two free throws at 27 and 10. But I mean, I used to give him the benefit of the doubt of always hanging out by the 3-point line because of Ben Simmons' lack of a jump shot. Because you need to clear the lane for him to drive to the hole. But Ben Simmons ain't played this series, and Joel Embiid still doing the same thing. So yeah, and it looked like they they fouled him with 6.5 left. Boston up 108 to 103. Yeah, it is. It is, yo. Kemba at the line, 6.5 left. Kemba, big game by Kemba, man. He about at 32 points. 32 for Kemba. What is he calling a timeout for, man? What do you want to give the team a final goodbye? I mean, bro, it's 6.5 left. You're down 7, man. Come on, man. Like, let this game end, man. like, like what you want to? What you telling the team? Look, y'all. I know I'm out of here. I know I'm gonna be gone. I just want to tell all of y'all I love y'all, and I wish y'all well with y'all next coach. You know, is that what he want to do? Because it's like, come on, bro, the game over, man. Like, it's over. It's 6.5 left, man. It's gonna take you at least 2 seconds to get a shot off. Then you gotta fight. Like, it's over. Like, it's over, man. But that's my assessment on both the teams, man. Boston got a nice little young trio going forward, man, with Walker, Brown, and Tatum. And the 76ers got to make some decisions, man. I think they're going to move on from Brett Brown, the head coach. Will they move on from Elton Brand is yet to be determined. But they got to make some, they got to make some things happen, man. As we see my Heat up 3-0, loving it. And B gonna shoot a fadeaway 3, of course. And he made it. 1.3. That's it. Boston Celtics 110, Philadelphia 76ers 106. They sweep the 76ers and will take on most likely the Toronto Raptors, yo. But with that being said, man, appreciate y'all checking out my final reaction to this game, man, and basically the series. Y'all go and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I'm gonna have Miami Heat and NBA content throughout the year. Until then, man, y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.